Thanks for joining us for the News at 4. I'm Brenda Rodriguez, and we start on the national level. Time is running out for Republicans and Democrats to find common ground and avoid a government shutdown ahead of the holidays. Just this afternoon, there is hope for a new agreement after President-elect Trump torpedoed a bipartisan deal yesterday that would have kept the government open beyond tomorrow night's deadline. Now it appears GOP lawmakers may have reached a deal, but they still need Democrats to get on board in order to keep the government open. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest on this developing story out of Washington.
Deal or no deal, a glimmer of hope on Capitol Hill to prevent a government shutdown tomorrow night. House Republicans say they have a new Trump-approved plan, though it'll need some Democrat support. That after President-elect Trump told Republicans not to back a separate bipartisan agreement that he said included too many add-ons.
The ultimate goal is to get a bill that addresses our immediate needs, but also sets President Trump up for success when he comes into office.
In a series of social media posts, the president-elect and his billionaire advisor Elon Musk, who's leading efforts to cut government spending, attacked the bill, arguing Republicans who support it should be voted out. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson had negotiated the deal with Democrats, noting yesterday,
we still have just a razor-thin margin of Republicans.
His speakership is now in jeopardy, and so are paychecks for many federal workers and military members that would halt, along with some government services in a shutdown.
Families will be hurt.
The foiled agreement would have kept the government open through mid-March, and alongside a list of pet projects from both parties, it included $100 billion in disaster relief and $10 billion in aid for farmers.
We're frustrated what's going on. I mean, we're down to the 0 hour.
Iowa farmer and rancher Steve Swenka is counting on that assistance and insurance to safeguard his crops and ultimately the nation's food supply.
Let's get it done. You know, we need some stability.
Adding to the instability, President-elect Trump is now demanding that any deal include an increase to the nation's debt limit. And he went a step further in a phone interview with NBC News, arguing to abolish the debt ceiling altogether, so he won't have to address it when he takes office. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.